Welcome back to the channel and welcome to those of you that are new here. It's your girl Haley, and in today's video we are going to be doing a savings challenge reallocation. So if you didn't catch my last video, we got some news from my husband's employer stating that they will be changing his pay up towards the end of March. And so that puts us in a situation where we're kind of in store mode. He went from hourly to performance pay about 12 to 18 months ago, and they're talking about transitioning them back into hourly pay towards the end of March, early April. We don't know what that looks like. We don't know what he might be offered per hour, but when he went from hourly to performance pay, he averaged about $10 more an hour. So we're not sure how hard this may hit us. And so because of that, we decided to change some things up, and I respect my husband's opinion on what he wants to do with our finances. And so we are going to dive into our savings challenge binder. And basically what we're doing is we're stopping all of our savings challenges, reallocating what can be reallocated, and putting away what needs to be put away in savings, like our anniversary trip. And we are just going to really go into storm mode in terms of kind of being very frugal, pulling back, and then also tackling our mortgage. So we have our anniversary trip envelope here, and we currently have $500 in savings towards our anniversary trip, and we have $500, $600, $700, $800, $850, $860. So $860 is where we currently reside with our anniversary trip. This was a $2,000 savings challenge. But you know what? That's okay. $860 can go a long way. We were going to travel to our sister's. She was going to watch our kids, and we were going to get an Airbnb and kind of, hang out for like a weekend or so. And that just is not really in the cards now. Instead, we're actually my mom's going to watch our kids for the day, which I haven't asked her yet. Please, Mom, for the day. And my husband and I are going to go to the beach and probably maybe get a massage and go get dinner. And we can do that with the resources here. And so we're just going to stick this in savings. And our anniversary is in August. And so it'll be there waiting for us when the day comes. So electrician, we have $500 in savings, but I actually went to the bank and pulled that out. So we have the $500 here plus this. And so let me move this all around here and get this. There we go. I'm going to set that placeholder to the side, and we'll give this account, and this money is going to be reallocated amongst our envelopes. So we have 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, and 630. So $630. I'm just going to set that over here for now. That's going to go to reallocation here in a moment. And then we have yearly Toyota maintenance. And this is fully funded. This is a completed challenge. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 400. Excuse me. And we're actually going to roll this into the car maintenance envelope. So I'm going to set this over here. It'll all make sense in a minute. And then I went ahead and took the rest of the money out of these envelopes so that I wouldn't be sitting here forever pulling them out. But let me close this. We'll give this account, and we'll see where we stand. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, and 131. So 131. And so we're going to add this to this money here, and we're going to reallocate that here in a moment. But first, I want to, let's see, we've got the money going into the anniversary savings, the Toyota. I want to put in the car maintenance first. So let's go there. There it is. Yes. So we are going to add the 400 here. And that brings us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 50, 11, 21. So 1,000, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $1,121. Wow, we've done really well with car maintenance. My husband, however, is going to go get an oil change and his maybe his transmission flushed if he'll ever schedule the appointment here soon. So that's going to be there for him when he needs it. Okay, and so now we are going to count up this money here. I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side over here to make a note to take this to the bank and put it in savings. So over here, I'm going to put all of this money, divvy this up. And it's really mainly just going to go in just a couple of envelopes, things that are really important to us to have. We're not going to do anything crazy with it. And it's just to kind of give us a buffer while we really are in storm mode and tackling our mortgage payment, which again is my husband's suggestion and I respect his decision. So that is what we are going to do. Oop. Okay. So let's see, first let's move on to this binder and go into new car savings. Here we go. And we are going to be adding 500 in here. Let's see. So let's do that. We've got 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 495. Let me make sure that I did that right. 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 500. Yes. So we are going to add this here. And let's give this a quick count. So we have $2,000 in savings. So 2,000, 1, 2, 250, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, 750, and 760. So $2,760. And we felt that was important since we're going to be working a little bit slower towards this car savings to kind of beef it up a bit. And if we need to add more to it, we can. It's really variable, but for now, we thought that'd be a good place to put it, as well as home. So in home, we are going to be adding 130 to this binder. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120, and 130. And let me make sure that I've got this all. There we go. Okay, so that puts us at 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 375, yes, 375, which is great. And that's if, you know, we need something for the home, like air filters, if some plumbing messes up, which prayerfully that doesn't happen, but that's what that's for. And lastly, we are going to go into our boys envelope and beef this up. Mainly because my oldest son is going to be in summer camp this summer with our church. He goes for a weekend. We've already made that commitment. We've already put the deposit down. So we still owe $175 on it. And so we're going to add the rest to here. And this is where we're going to pull for the rest of his summer camp when the time comes to pay for that. So let's see what we're adding here. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we are adding 131 here. And so that brings our total to 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So $281. So that will definitely cover summer camp and anything else that they may need. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sorry if this affects the people that I watch, or that, I'm sorry, excuse me, that watch my channel, that enjoy the savings challenges. You know, things change, life changes, and this is where we're at. I do plan on adding some kind of mortgage payoff thing going, something like that in our savings challenge binder. But I really, really hope that you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And again, if you have any frugal tips in mind on ways to cut costs, if you have any meal recipes or anything of that nature, please drop them in the comments for me, you guys. And I appreciate you so much for being here. If you stayed until the end of the video, leave me a cat emoji in the comment section, and I will see you guys the next one.